Hey everybody, this is Gaynor Meilke from the Conscious Success Plan, where we're upskilling for life, and life is the framework that we use for building a conscious success in all areas of life. So it stands for love, identity, family, and enterprise. Today I'm going to talk about family, especially younger families with children where you may be struggling with devices and uh, maybe a device detox or a screen silencer is in need for, especially as you head into holiday season or summertime vacations. And I know I've worked with a lot of people who are having issues with their kids and screens, you know, these days. And part of it is also on the parent who needs to set firm rules and boundaries because the kids were not born with the devices in their hands. And so they are getting them from somewhere. And so that's one of the first tips is to have a central place where all of those devices live if they're not being used during your intentional family usage time. And I teach a family intentional technology class, and that is one of the first rules is centralize and systematize the way that you are using technology in the home. So for younger kids, they really, any child who's under the age of 2, but I would prefer to see like under the age of 5, there shouldn't be any screens and very limited television as well. So like 30 minutes once a day is really all that's recommended for kids over the age of 2 and none for kids under 2. So, something to think about in especially very young kids having alternative activities. And yes, that's going to take adult involvement. So don't use the tech as a babysitter. Instead, have activities that they can do, on their own with you present in the room. There's a big bin of books or you know, crayons. Um, but one of the, I guess, more I guess things that people don't think about is young kids love to organize and to be helpful. So get them involved in helping to prepare meals or give them like a big basket of something to sort or for them to take it from one end of the room to the other. Give them a scavenger hunt or ask them to put on a puppet show for you. You can make sock puppets, or play charades with them or freeze tag, and there's lots of different things that you can do while you might be busy doing something. You also need to keep them busy doing something as well. So, think in advance about that. And of course, no screens at meal times. That should be a automatic, easy one, but for a lot of families, they're still using screens at meals. And then also, making sure that you have technology um, locks on your devices, alarms on them so that they power off after so many minutes, but also all of those parental controls. So if you need more parental guidance, you can go to oktodelay.org, and that's a grassroots organization. They give you dumb phone recommendations, all kinds of materials so that you can put in place things that work for your family. And if you want some coaching or one-on-one family intentional technology plan advice, or you can check out some of my classes online. Um, then I am here to help you ditch the devices and hopefully save your kids strategies for success, and also give them the tools that they need when they're older to not be dependent on technology, and also um, make sure that their brain is not wired for addiction through the use of technology as well. So it's all about a balance. Less is definitely more when it comes to using tech and devices with kids, and we are here to help you build that into your conscious success plan as you upskill all of the family members for life.